What's going on, everyone? I'm Sage, bringing you more information on World of Warcraft. Today we got some interesting news about Blizzard updating their policies that will affect the way some people play the game. So let's take a look at the blue post coming from Blizzard. This blue post will be going over the software that individuals use to multi-box inside the World of Warcraft game. So the post reads as follows. As World of Warcraft has evolved, our policies have also evolved to support the health of the game and the needs of the players. We've examined the use of third-party input broadcasting software, which allows a single keystroke or action to be automatically mirrored to multiple game clients. And we've seen an increasingly negative impact to the game as the software is used to support botting and automated gameplay. The use of input broadcasting software that mirrors keystrokes to multiple WoW game clients will soon be considered an actionable offense. We believe this policy is in the best interest of the game and the community. We will soon be issuing warnings to all players who are detected using input broadcasting software to mirror commands to multiple accounts at the same time, often used for multi-boxing. With these warnings, we intend to notify players that they should not use the software while playing World of Warcraft. Soon thereafter, the warnings will escalate to account action, which can include suspension and, if necessary, permanent closure of players' World of Warcraft accounts. We strongly advise you cease using this type of software immediately to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. Thank you for understanding. Shortly after this blue post, they actually placed out another blue post going over a little bit more of what they actually meant. And so inside this blue post, it says common problems is multi-boxing allowed? And then the other one is I want to report a player for multi-boxing. So multi-boxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our terms of use. Please note, however, that use of input broadcasting software may result in account penalties. And then it says for more information on our stance about input broadcasting software, please visit, and they show a link down to their broadcasting software policy. I will have this link inside the description below as well. In my opinion, multi-boxing should never have become a real thing to begin with because it does affect all players whether you participate in it or not. This causes several values on items to drop massively inside an economy, such as herbs and cloth. Anything that you can use multiple people to acquire, the value of those items are going to drop massively. And it really does affect everybody inside the community because there are items that you can go out and farm for yourself, and sometimes it's actually better just to buy those items off the auction house because the value on those items are actually less than the time you would have placed in on going out there and farming them yourself because of how many people have farmed them up. Xanthid out inside Nazjatar was a great example of this. Sometimes it was actually better just to buy Xanthid because of how many people were out there using multi-boxing and farming Xanthid like crazy. This was also massively irritating when you solely farmed mats because the nodes are being cleaned out by the multi-boxers, taking all of the charges within a node, causing it to despawn when you arrive. We already have enough issues with the nodes despawning because of phasing, and having multi-boxers just cheese their way to getting more of the product put a lot of players at a disadvantage when you went out there to actually farm for yourself or farm for a profit of your own. Other than farming, multi-boxing has been exploited in World PvP and questing as well. So in World PvP, if you ever had 5 Death Knights jump at you, all using the same exact abilities with slightly same names, those are all multi-boxers that can instantly kill you because all of them are linked up with software that allows them all to hit the same abilities at the same time. And this behavior, from the very, very beginning that multi-boxing started, has always really been an exploit of the game. You should never be able to use 5 different characters at the same exact time doing the same exact abilities. This type of gameplay was never supposed to be intended, and the activity of multi-boxing was never suggested for the game and does not add value to everyone's overall gameplay. I do understand people using multi-boxing do see a value in save time and increased rewards, which is why they pay for an additional account to do such. I think Blizzard is massively behind the ball on taking action on this type of play because it has always existed. And now that people have invested time and money into this playstyle, that it will bring an uproar from those players because of the time and money invested. I think it is 100% within Blizzard's rights, however, to stop this type of gameplay, to improve the game going further. This decision could not have been taken lightly because I'm sure that there is money to be made from allowing people to play multiple accounts, and Blizzard are taking the hit to make the game better overall. I hope everybody takes this seriously and stops using the software that allows you to multibox so that you do not get any kind of suspension or worse. You can, however, still use multiple accounts, and you can have your characters follow your main character around and still receive some of the benefits from quests that share across the group, or just from XP from killing mobs that is shared across the group. So there are still some benefits that you can have from having multiple accounts. However, it will not ever be as efficient as it previously was. There are people that are coming up with some weird, funny workarounds to this system by using multiple mice connected and having one button that will press all the same buttons across multiple mice. Honestly, if somebody figures that out, great for them. However, I don't think it's practical for most individuals to use it. I do think that multi-boxing will, for the most part, end with this policy change, at least inside the World of Warcraft. I also know that there are several people that were looking towards multi-boxing for leveling inside Shadowlands so that they can get characters up and running as fast as possible so that they will have a variety of characters available for the content, and this will change their take on that, and it will definitely take them longer to get all their characters up and running. However, with Shadowlands, and as I've played all of Alpha and all of Beta of Shadowlands, there's not really as much grinding that needs to be done for a character-by-character basis. So what do you all think of this change? Do you agree with me that is a good change and that should have happened sooner? Or do you think that because people have invested time and money already, that they should not have to stop what they have been doing? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you like and want to keep up with the content I am creating, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for the support, and I will see you again next time.